Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 6 of Direwolf20's FTB Pyramid Reborn with Soren. What's up, dude? Where you at? There you are. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. You having fun?
Uh-huh.
I heard you completed a quest. Did you get your pink slime thingy done?
I did.
And what'd you get as a result of
I have to
that?
have this Stoneworker Factory.
Stonework Factory. Those things are nice, by the way.
Fast.
They're fast and they're nice, aren't they? So are you gonna make another one so that we can like get stonework stuff?
No.
You should. Now, where'd you get the lava bucket for
lava.
that?
That cobbled gen.
So we don't have a lava bucket anymore? Just so we're clear.
I know.
Someone's like, we don't need lava for our cobble gen. I want to fly.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, dude. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get lava now. Luckily, we just spent the last 10 minutes doing that while I wasn't recording. We jumped through all the many different hoops of how you're supposed to get lava, and there's many different ways to get it. All of them are gated behind having more than one bucket of lava. So that's not ideal, right?
Yeah.
Except the
I remember
lava
looking at
factory
these recipes
controller.
yesterday, and I completely blanked on it because of flight.
Okay. Yeah, no. So we're just obsessed with flight. But we figured it out. Lava Factory Controller is the way that the FTB team wants you to get lava in this pack. And I know that because when you look in the actual editions book, it tells you need 3 buckets of lava to craft the Lava Factory Controller and 2 empowered Inyori crystal blocks, and advanced coils and iron casings. In reality, the modified recipe only needs regular Inyori crystal blocks, iron casings, and buckets. So to be fair, Soren, we can do this now without an empowerer. So if you wanted to, I was going to work on getting an empowerer so that we could get diamonds and silver, but I can work on getting us a lava fabricator first, if you would like.
I mean, I just completed my quest, so I could actually work on the lava one.
I don't mind working on the lava one. It's cool.
Okay.
I mean, it's easy. It's just some black quartz, some iron, and an atomic reconstructor, which just needs, you know, black quartz and redstone and iron. Like, it's all very immediately accessible to us.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll work on it.
I'll get you another ring.
Yeah, if you want to get me an extra ring and you want to work on, like, extra power so that I can fly, that would be cool.
Me.
Yeah, that I would appreciate. Alright, so we need an atomic reconstructor. So for that, we're going to need probably more sticks, and we're going to need one of you, and then we're going to need one of you. Check. Done. Atomic reconstructor's ready. That was easy. I think I'm also going to make another furnace generator, because we don't have, like, centralized power really yet, unless you have some wireless RF stuff going on, do you?
I do. There's one transmitter that you can use there.
Okay. I guess that'll work.
I mean, it gives ADR protect to whatever you send it to as long as
Right. And this thing,
We
even
don't
though it
make
says
that right
0
now.
and 0, is it because we're not friends? Can we be friends?
I mean,
Wow, there's a lot of people on the X Utilities sharing list. Holy cow.
Norris, waffle, dinner beef, distinct.
There's Soren.
Oh, I found you.
We're sharing. Hey, power grid, 39 out of 48. Nice. The battery still says 0, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, so I guess where I'll put this would be generally in the area of over here. So like what I could have set up, and I now realize that we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks apart from each other. It's kind of annoying. I should move one of these things back one at some point. I probably will move this one because they're easier to move. Do you have some stuff, some building blocks stuff?
And the chisel is in the miss.
Oh, I have a chisel, but did you have stone handy?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. I'll just start smelting a bit. Did you just take the power generator that goes here? Maybe.
Might possibly. The possibility is high. There we go.
Okay, thank you. Serving 3 tiles. So I guess these things no longer serve conduits. I guess he kind of considered fixing that exploit.
I think it's the way they're implemented.
What's interesting to me is that even though it's serving the tiles, it's not feeding enough power into the redstone furnace. The redstone furnace is currently using 13 RF a tick.
Because consider how much we're generating. I'm fixing that now.
Okay. But the generator's generating. I mean, I guess I don't know. I guess you're feeding other machines.
40
with
RF per
this.
second, splitting it to everything else. So.
Gotcha. So you're feeding other machines with this.
Now.
I had a chisel. There it is.
You could say that.
Just a few.
5, 6.
So if I moved this whole setup back 1, we should be cool. I'm going to do that real quick while Soren's not looking. And that will just make my life a little bit easier. Redstone furnace, pulverizer, induction smelter. And technically we don't need wires back there if we're going to do that, so that's cool. And then redstone furnace, you can go back to smelting. Hey, net gain, that's nice. All right, cool. So now we have 9 blocks separating these guys, right? So down here we could, future planning obviously, but we could totally do, if I remember my actual additions correctly, which I probably don't, but something like this, it's 2 blocks apart for the empower, right? I want to say it's 2 blocks apart. Yeah, 2 blocks and then the empower, right? So what we'll probably want is like empower, doot, 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 right? And that'll be cool. So then in the meantime, what we'll also do is, assuming that you've smelted a few of these blocks by now, so what I'm going to have here and here would be perfect for our atomic reconstructor guy. Because remember, items bounce around with that thing a little bit. And we'll get it automated at some point, but for now, we'll be fine, right? So there should be a block under you. Perfect. That's good. Atomic reconstructor, do. And that right there will block the atomic reconstructor. And we can feed you power. Beautiful. In fact, why don't we do this, and we're going to want a redstone torch to toggle you into button pressing mode. And then we're going to want a button I almost jumped off the cliff by mistake, so that causes me to ask, do you have an angel ring for me yet?
No.
Okay, just curious.
It takes 100,000 RF, so I'm fixing.
Oh, for the okay, cool. All right, you can fix your RF stuff, and I will get back to work. So I'm gonna organize my inventory real quick. That all looks good. Cool. All right, so atomic reconstructor is going to need, or no, the lava factory controller needs 3 buckets, no problem, 2 Inori crystal blocks, and an iron casing. So that shouldn't be too bad, right? So iron casing, simple. Basic coils needs, so we're gonna need like a dozen. If I mathed that properly. And then we're also going to want two of you guys. Cool. And then 3 buckets. We've got a lava factory controller. Now I have to remember how to set these up, because the last time I did this was in my mod spotlight for actual editions.
And I've changed it a bit.
Alright, so can produce blocks of lava given 150,000 CF per block. The block above it has to be surrounded by 4 casing blocks, otherwise it won't be able to produce lava. Right-clicking on the lava factory show you if it's able to produce lava in its current setup. Alright, so that's pretty simple. Then we just need a casing with 2 Inuri crystal blocks. Okay. What are these things called again? Casings. Yep. Iron casing. Casing from actual editions. So that recipe stands, and it's 32 casings. Okay, cool. You. 2 of you. Sorin.
What?
I have a present for you.
What?
Look what's in my hand.
Factory? Do you have the other things?
I do.
Nice.
Now we just need a healthy amount of power. It's 160,000 RF per lava. So I think I'm going to make a dedicated furnace generator for this. Can you pick out a spot where I can build this?
Maybe? How much stone do we have now? None.
Some. So we will get another stack of this. All right, where do you want this guy? How about I remove this infinite water source that's over here, far away from everything, and because we have so many others.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
And then what I'm going to do, so you need to be here. I'm going to put this here. And what I think I'm going to actually do is get 2 coal generators going. Because all I need is that, and then we can have 2 of them going. All right, buddy, we're up and running.
Nice. And just...
So basically, it needs 160,000 RF, of which we are about like a sixth of the way there. And it should produce lava. Let's come back in a second when it does. All right, guys, we should be hitting lava here in a moment. So that should just go poof. It was 160, wasn't it? Is that what it said? 150,000 per block. So it was 150, actually. Oh, look, there it is. Nice, it did go poof. Soren,
Yes?
I have a present for you. Sorry, couldn't help it. Here, I'll put it in this crate. You can have it. It's a bucket of lava. I'm gonna make a quick fluid collector. In theory, I can do that. Yeah, I can totally do that. I think that'll reach. Okay, I lied, it won't. Oh yeah, and the 4 redstone. Fluid collector needs a auto breaker, which needs this. Didn't I just make redstone? What? I thought I did that. Okay. I must be crazy. There. Fluid collector. And I'm thinking I can do this. Alright, Soren, I think I'm going to automate this now.
Oh, yeah?
I think fluid collectors can face down. Yes, they can. Look! Automated. See the fluid collector? How cool is that?
Works for me. Oh.
I'm super confused as to what you did here, but okay, cool. I see. You made
Oh,
a speed
so-
upgrade on this thing?
Yeah, so I put one speed upgrade in this first furnace, and it's first come, first serve. So
Okay.
this first generator is always going to fill the resource gen.
Okay.
The other two also have speed upgrades, but they're after that first gen.
Right. Okay. I might
We are for-
run some item conduits over to those things to fill them up with coal so that our lava gen keeps running without having to manually be filled.
Okay.
So close. What if I did it? Not that I don't have the resources to make more of this, but yeah, we'll just have to. Oh, that's good for now. Right, and that should fill up with coal now. 1926, 1927, 1926. Cool. So coal should be feeding into this guy. All right, dude. Fully automated lava production. We've already got 2 extra buckets of lava. Now we want to make a drying basin, right?
Yes. Was it drying base or was it the?
I forget. Magma block comes from a mechanical drying basin from Integrated Dynamics with lava in it.
Oh, then we.
That's what we want, right? And then we can use that magma block to get netherrack or mechanically squeeze it into magma cream. Right? And netherrack can be replicated. So once we have one, we should be cool. So mechanical drying basin is 2 energy batteries with a drying basin. Wait. Does it have to be a mechanical drying basin? Can it be a regular drying basin? It's not looking good. I think we need the mechanical drying basin,
Yeah.
which needs obsidian and energy
The
batteries.
obsidian is the thing I don't know how to get.
Well, we can get obsidian now that we have lava and water, right?
Oh, I get. Okay, we are making lava. Fair enough.
Right. But what we need is mineral trees.
Mineral is over here, which we're technically doing now.
Okay, cool. Oh, you're feeding it already? Nice. Cool. So we have a long way to go. Should we stick a generator on there and just feed coal into it, or do you want to keep doing what you're doing? Because I could just make a generator real quick and just make it faster.
Yeah.
It's probably a good idea, right?
Take all the speed upgrades for everything else and just feed it into that. Make it even better.
Yeah, I like it. All right, so let's get another generator, dude. and I'll just throw coal into it. So now we should be cruising. If you want to throw speed upgrades in there, be my guest. Cool. Okay, I like that.
100,000 or 160?
120 or 160? I assume it's 120.
We're doing 80 from the...
Oh, okay. So 200 total?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Assuming that we have enough power generating over here for that thing to keep running at a consistent speed, which we should.
If we're not using anything else, we're good.
Yeah. As long as we're not using any RF anywhere else, we're cool. All right. So with that said, I should be able to make my Empower now. So you guys are still running or no? You need more coal. Yeah, I'm going to get working on the Empower. I think that's a good move right now.
Okay.
So an Empower needs 5 display stands. And for that, we can make these easy. We need aesthetic quartz and green aesthetic quartz. So we're going to need 15 aesthetic quartz, which means 15 blocks of coal. So we're going to want like 2 stacks of quartz, basically. Did he already clear this out, or did we just not get that much quartz? All right, we should probably throw this on. So we'll get this, and that'll get this set, right? And then this one is chiseled quartz slabs, which is basically another 15, ultimately. So we're going to want rather quickly-ish. I might just, let's stop you for a sec just so I can get what I need to craft right now. 53, 54. Shouldn't be too long. And let's think about what else I'm going to need while I'm here. That, we're going to need these guys. That shouldn't be a problem. These guys, none of this is a problem. This is all very doable. So, yes, I can make all of this right now. One more, and then we should be cool. So if I'm right, I think it's this and this chiseled. Cool. So then we're going to want you. You. And then we're going to want advanced coils, which is going to need just a bit of gold, which I don't think I have on me right now. I'm going to put away my copper and tin because I don't think those exist in actual editions. And bronze as well. And glowstone can go away for a minute, and that's all good. Cool. All right. Then you know what else I'm going to put away is you, and probably we're going to want to consider. Can you hook me up with another 1 or 2 of those energy wireless doohickeys?
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. Thank you. So I'm going to want basically a bunch of this. In fact, I think I'm going to want more of that. All right, so for this thing to exist, we're going to want 5 of you. Five of you. 5 of these. And then we're going to want... I'm out of iron? Really? Two of these. And then we're going to want 10 of these. For the battery, right? Two of these. One of these. One of these. And Empower. I have an Empower.
Means we have diamond, right?
It means we will have diamond shortly.
Keep searching for items. They're so clearly organized, but I don't have to organize anymore.
All right, I'm serving a lot of tiles with this thing, and they all have a pretty big energy buffer. Well, 80,000 RF. That's not so big of an energy buffer. Now, if I place down 2 of these, are they going to like fill up faster?
So they just add it to a master list and then just go.
Okay, so long story short, no.
Correct.
Bummer. All right, so then what I need to make is a shock absorber. All right, so Soren, I need ink sacs. Where might we find ink sacs? We do have 4, so we actually have enough, but where did you get these from? I'm assuming some squid spawned somewhere, yes?
Yeah, I think they spawned down here and just died.
Cool.
On our way out of the portal.
All right, so we have exactly as many as we need right now, so I don't need ink sacs anymore, but...
Okay.
So that's cool, that's cool. In fact, if I want to do this the smart way, I'd make a block version of it. I mean, it's more, but yeah, why don't we do that? So I'm going to put 3. I'm going to conserve ink sacs and make the block version of the void doohickey. Charcoal, and then what was the last block? Flint. Flint. Cool.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I thought so. Mouse wheel, please. So then you... with you, and you. And that'll probably take a few minutes, so we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. I saw a particle explosion over here, so hey, guess what, Soren?
It's done?
Actually, maybe not. Do what now? Why is this not the thing? I'm confused. Wait, crafting, yes. Empowered void crystal becomes void crystals. Maybe it's just not a shapeless rest? Oh, okay. Oh, what? Okay, that was just weird. Oh, yeah, no, it's done. For a minute there, it looked like I couldn't turn a block into the individual void crystals, and I was like, wait, that can't be right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we totally need 4 obsidian right now, so would you be so kind as to give me that? Do we have 4 lava going? We should have 4 lava going. Man, it's a good thing I made the lava gen first. Like, it didn't even occur to me that we need 4 obsidian for this. I was just doing the lava gen because, like, I wanted lava, but now I'm really happy I did. Do we have enough lava over there for 4? I think we should by now.
Good.
Cool.
That worked.
Pop down 04 and then I'll vein mine it.
Yeah, I have to do it once then. Alright! At least it's not too slow.
Yeah, no, this pick is pretty good. Okay, advancement made, ice bucket challenge. Cool. I believe that I now have a shock absorber in my hand, Mr. Soren. You know what that means we have access to? Silver and diamonds, silver and diamonds.
I don't think that's how the song goes.
I think it is how the song goes. Don't question me.
Oh, okay.
Silver and diamonds go green! Yay! I'll go start the duplication process and add these to the Pokédex chest. As soon as we get them. Yay!
Nice.
Achievement get diamonds! Oh, that's right, I can fly now, I forgot.
Yeah. It's like, I'll just let him figure that out.
I'm just... didn't realize... like, I realized it, but I didn't remember it. Does that make sense? Alright, silver diamond, diamond, silver. We now have 2 of each, so I'm putting them in here. And we are good, dude. That means we can make an energy cell. That means we can make lots of things that require diamonds, obviously. Like, so much good stuff comes out of having that now that I'm very pleased. That is super cool. All right, we'll be right back. All right, I'm going to call that wrapping up point for the episode. So we'll come back next episode. What would be our next quest objective then, Soren? So we definitely want to get this RF thing completed because that'll get us our mineral that we need. But you know what we can do is a refined storage system now.
Yep, I've already started smelting the quartz.
Nice. I had 0 doubts that that was your next objective. I remember that being like, I forget if I was recording when I said it, but I think I said like, hey, as soon as we get diamonds, we can do refined storage. And Soren's like, oh yes.
No more crates.
Yeah, definitely. Not that crates are terrible. I mean, like, crates are amazing.
They're absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
It's just sorting.
Yeah. We could probably start working on EU energy input right now, but I don't think that that gets us anything too exciting. What is this ingot over here? I'm guessing that's not iron, right?
No. You'll need it for the cloche.
Is it aluminum?
It just looks iron.
I'm guessing it's
That's
aluminum.
one of the things I dislike about all the textures for ingots. People don't differentiate it enough.
The cloche doesn't seem to require anything other than iron and
No,
copper.
but the vacuum tube requires the blueprint.
Oh, I see. Oh, aluminum ingot. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I mean, because there's an engineer's blueprint for metal press molds, and then there's an engineer's blueprint for... Okay, cool. I gotcha. So yeah, it is aluminum then? Okay, I like it. So yeah, let's wrap up the episode here. We'll come back next time. Why aren't you guys filling up? Okay, you are kind of filling up. You're just really slow. We'll come back next time, and we'll have more diamond and silver. We can start doing energy storage now from refined storage, and we can start working on a refined storage, or yeah, thermal expansion, and then we can start working on a refined storage system. Devil Toy signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.